Hi, it's Miss Dolores from Baldwin Borough Public Library. Today I'm going to be sharing 3 different ways for you to share a book with your child. Early literacy is really not so much about reading every single word on a page, but really about the experience and the language that a child is hearing and taking in as you read a story or have interactions with your child. It's more about doing it naturally and having positive interactions around the book. So the first example that I'm going to show you, and we're going to do all the examples from this book the more we get together, is called Dialogic Reading. So Dialogic Reading does not use any of the words on the page. It is drawing from the pictures, and it's giving the child an opportunity to draw on background knowledge that they have experienced already. So this book takes place what appears to be in a park. So that can have be the basis for the conversation. It also builds vocabulary. So you're going to be talking about items that you see on the page and with comprehension skills. So no words, just pictures, and I'll just go through a few of the pages and give a few examples. So when you open the page, again, no words, you see a girl and a boy, and they appear to be high-fiving. So they're happy, they're giving a high five. You can talk about boys and girls, brothers and sisters, cousins, anything, and the child you can have this back and forth conversation with your child. The next page, it looks like they're going somewhere, sparks the conversation, where do you think they're going? And the child can respond and tell where they think. And the third page, you can see they're on a teeter-totter. So that can draw from the child's background. Oh, they've been to the park before. They've rode the teeter-totter with a friend or a cousin. So that's how you can manage the pages. It's just by looking at the pictures. This has more people, and you call them friends. So it's building their vocabulary. And then at the very end, they're hugging. And that's a very positive opportunity that the child has had around the story. So books mean something positive to them. The second example is by reading. So you're actually going to be pointing out the print in the book to the child. You can run your finger under the letters. The word together is mentioned a lot in here, and friends. So those are 2 big vocabulary words. So the more we get together, so then they understand they're together. So together, by looking at the picture, is the 2 people. Together. So they're still together. They're just going somewhere. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. So you can just run, and the font is kind of curved, so it's kind of fun to run your finger under there. So together is in yellow, happier is in yellow, and you can see that together they are happy. So this teaches the child that print runs left to right, like I said before. And also, it's okay to skip pages. So a lot of times we feel like we have to get through the book, but it's just a positive, language-rich experience around the story and around the book. The books are happy. And also, letting the child flip the pages is really great, because they learn that on the next page, there is something fun. And the third way is singing. So this is a singable story. I like to find books like that, but you can find any book really, and you can make up silly songs around a book, or just a few words in a book if it's a repeated phrase. So singing helps children recognize that print has meaning. So every time there's a word, it's going to be broken down. So the word together is going to be together. So those syllables are breaking down that word and putting it to a note. So let me give you an example. The more we get together. So you broke down that word. Together, together. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. My voice isn't the best today, but together and happier got broken down. And they can start to hear those syllables and see that the print has meaning, and phonologically they can become aware. So the 3 ways were dialogic reading, reading the story, and singing the story. So thank you for joining me today, and I hope that we can get together more often and talk about different ways that we can build literacy in your child. Thanks so much, and have a great day.